Talk to a professor of political science at John Cabot University. Federigo Argentieri joins us from Rome. Thank you so much for joining us. In terms of what this referendum may actually do, I guess the key component is that Italians may vote Sunday and Monday against Berlusconi having immunity, which is really what would bring him to trials, facing trials very quickly. Does this mean that finally the Italians have a chance to get rid of Mr. Berlusconi?
Good morning. Well, it's not that easy, in fact, at least for one reason, that it's been 16 years since the referendum has not reached a quorum. Referendum is an instrument that is allowed by the Italian constitution, but there is a very strict requirement whereby if 50% plus one of the voters don't turn out to the polls, the referendum is invalid. So in order to, quote-unquote, get rid of Berlusconi, the quorum must be reached, and that is not certain, because it's been 16 years since the last quorum was reached at the referendum.
Mr. Argentieri, tell me, what will it take to actually get rid of Mr. Berlusconi's power? We had a scathing article from The Economist just today, 9 years after they said this is a prime minister that was unfit to rule Italy, saying now he's really brought Italy to its knees. It's a politician which a lot of the times has manipulated the press. The Bunga Bunga parties haven't even gotten rid of him. What will it take for the Italians to stand up and actually react to this man?
Well, you should ask the voters that support Berlusconi. I think they have, as the recent mayoral elections have shown, many voters have grown tired of Berlusconi and also of its main ally, the Northern League. Whether this will translate, however, into a nationwide approach is still to be seen. We'll have to wait probably another couple of years, even if the referendum reaches the quorum. I would say if the referendum reaches the quorum, it's almost certain that the yes will prevail, and therefore the package that protects Berlusconi, the so-called shield, will be rejected. In that case, Berlusconi would be in serious trouble, but would probably be able to resist for another while before new elections are held. Now, whether this will translate into a defeat for him or not, it's not predictable at the moment.
Economically, how bad is Italy doing? We, of course, haven't really been touched, as you know, Italy's country by the European debt crisis, like Ireland, like Portugal, and like Greece. However, the rating agencies seem to, of course, link the political upheaval in Europe to a possible downgrade, and this is something that Mr. Berlusconi has always denied.
Yes, that's true. Berlusconi has been far too optimistic in terms of the economic situation of Italy, and his economics minister, the Minister of the Economy, Mr. Tremonti, has been, on the other hand, quite realistic. Italy is on the edge of a very serious crisis, and a lot of unpopular measures have to be taken in order to avert that problem. That is something he has certainly underestimated.
All right, we'll follow, of course, the referendum very closely here on Bloomberg. Mr. Federigo Argentieri, thank you so much.